Hello everybody and welcome to another commentary by Denethia. This game here is, I think, a second placement match in a 2v2. Myself and Deco are team members, so we can happily chat away to each other and everything else, but we're actually in a party in Starcraft, so we're moving from game to game to game. I actually found him randomly in a game one before this. This is the second game. And he was all like, well, you want to play a few more games? I'm like, sure, why not? So we've started playing some games. Yeah, getting right into it. Myself, obviously, is Emily, the blue Zerg in the right. Deco, the red Terran, the red Protoss, not Terran, at the bottom. And we are versing the light blue Terran, who is Fender, and a purple Zerg, who is I'm a Docker. Actually, I think I play I'm a Docker twice. His name just rings a bell here. I think I play him in the next game as well. But he's... I don't think he was with Fender in the next game. Whatever. Whatever. Okay. Looking at how everything's panning out here, we've got spawning pool coming up for Zerg. Sorry, for purple. My spawning pool is a little bit later than his, although I'm on... going to the income tab. Well... I've got one extra drone than him, so I did my spawning pool on 12, he did his on 11 obviously. Actually no, I did mine on 13, he did his on 12. Having a look at Protoss, we've got a gateway coming out, and I do like this placement quite a bit. It just means there's a very narrow choke here. You can put one Zealots, possibly you might have to fit two there, but nonetheless it's a much smaller choke than this big old ramp here. And he's getting his gas up quite happily. Not too sure I like that second pylon, like where it is. It just seems a little, I don't know, I'm not sure about that placement. Anyway, because I normally put, say, a pylon over here maybe, or just here, or even back here, to do some scouting and spotting and that sort of things. I mean, this works, whatever. Looking at this, we've got 4 Zerglings from purple running across the map now, trying to do a very early rush, and you can see here that I've fast expanded. I did see, excuse me, I did see those Zerglings coming with my Overlord in his base, and it looks like they're coming straight for the mineral line. They're going to try and do as much damage as they possibly can, trying to focus down this spine crawler here, but hopefully it should come back up. And my Zerglings are focus firing down those lings, and luckily this comes right up and saves the day. Deco is online, so the guy that I'm playing with is actually online right now. Anyway, my queen here is trying to kick this Overlord out of my base because it's just really annoying me, and we can see another 6 Zerglings coming to the base. I'm not sure why he's sending those. He clearly knows that there's a spine crawler there, but he might just be trying to take down this national expansion. I've only got 2 lings up at the moment. This spine crawler really needs to be moved down here to actually help defend this. I did spot it with my Overlord over there, but sorry, again, I put something in my throat. These lings easily taking down my Zerglings, and now going to try and focus fire down this hatchery to kill off this early expansion. As you can see, nobody else has an expansion, so they really want to get this down as quickly as possible. My queen coming over to help is more with, as well as more lings. There we go, I can speak. Yay! Yay for me! Anyway, having a look at the Terran's base, because I haven't been there for a while. He's actually built a bunker up there. Again, I don't really agree with that, plus he should have walled off. So I'm not sure how good this player is. But we see there he's got 10 Marines, or 9 Marines, running across the base here, running across the map, joining forces with more lings, trying to run into my base to take down this expansion. They obviously realize that if I get this expansion up and running, I'll get way more minerals than they will, and they just don't want that at all. You can see here my spine crawler has been moved. I still do have a few lings there to defend against this, but these lings just aren't enough. Falling back here to spine crawler, trying to let the spine crawler do most of the damage, but these Marines are just focus firing that down, and that's going to go down very, very quickly. I'm bringing all my drones here and my queen across to try and repel this attack, but being Marines and ranged fire, they can just move back and shoot, move back and shoot. Here, Deco is running across the map here with 3 Zealots and a Sentry, trying to help me out, kill these little Marines. They're obviously dancing around, trying to do a little bit more damage. Almost fired down that line. Oh, there we go. That is another drone dead for me. That's no good at all. And if you can see, just a second actually. There we go, just closing the door. Too much noise in the other rooms. You can see I've got 9 harvesters, so I'm absolutely pathetic. I've got 2 bases, but, you know, and these drones here really should be pulled off and put on minerals, and I'm just, like, bleeding at the moment, so that's no good at all. Checking a look in the Terran's base, yet again, we've got an engineering bay up, and a Ghost Academy, so that's cool. So obviously going for nukes, or possibly just Ghosts to do sniping, but most people go for nukes if they're going to get that. We have got, yeah, barracks, bunker still. Again, going back to this, I don't think a bunker is necessary, and if you do have a bunker, block off the ramp. You can always salvage it later for your minerals back, but yeah, it just doesn't seem like there's any point to that. Zoe player knows that they're actually in the front right now, so he's put up his second base there. He needs to move a few dronies over across and build some more. And what are these? There we go, more drones, yay. You can also see that he's got a decent sized force here, still sticking with the lings, strangely enough. And a couple of roaches here coming into play, and a spine coil for defense, moving his queen up just to ensure that nothing can break through this. Notice that nothing's actually happened with the red Protoss player yet. He does have an observer in the base, so he can see what's up. We can see the Ghost Academy there. Oh, I need a drink of water. Yeah, I lost my train of thought as well. Anyway, we can see Deco's taking his natural expansion. This has been up for a little while now, and at least it's nicely saturated too, and he's got plenty of harvesters down here. You can see by this income tab that we've got 27 harvesters for red. I'm still only on... What? That's really weird. For some strange reason, this Terran player has only got 13 harvesters. Yeah. Oh, here's me saying shit because I can see all this stuff coming into play. This is not going to be good. There's just far too many lings here. And this queen, as much damage as she does, she cannot hold off this many lings. And here come the roaches to try and mop up the rest. I'm sending all my drones in here, trying desperately, even my drones from my main, trying to repel these roaches. They're just doing so much damage. And here comes red again to the rescue here. Luckily he's got immortals, which quickly mop up those roaches, so luckily the red player is on the ball. And now I've got 6 harvesters, and they're all on gas, and I've got 60 minerals in the bank, so that is just not cool. Severely beaten down after several attacks. We can also see here that the blue player is trying to make a push into the Protoss base. He realizes no one's been attacking him, he really needs to put some pressure on, but Protoss base has engaged, and my lings are coming around to flank them from the side, and those marines didn't stand a chance. All their blood and guts is spilled across the road there. Cool. So that was what happened there. Right, we've also got... I've still only got 7 drones. So 1 there, and 3 over here. I have no clue what I'm doing right now. Clearly nothing. I'm asking for spare minerals. Really, I should be... Oh, there we go. Finally pulling off all